Mongol invasion, so anytime after 50 years. Secret religious cults?
Don't know what that
Founded
is.
or not?
Nah, with religion, it just seems to be an annoyance whenever someone converts. When you have to throw your bishop in the jail for being a heretic.
I think that's different from heresies, though. This
Oh,
is
is it?
like a cult thing, which seems, yeah.
Okay, let's
Anyway,
go for it.
moving
Why
on.
not? Why not?
Turkic conquerors, historical. The great Central Asian Turkic conquerors, Sabulgatin, Seljuk, I know him, and Timur, Timmy, will tend to rise in their historical timeframes. Random, can appear in a wider time span, or off.
If I just leave it on default, I'm not too bothered.
Historical. Shattered Retreat on or off?
Oh, what did we decide for that? What was better?
I can't remember.
Because they added that in there, didn't they?
Yeah. When we first played it, I'm sure it was off. You could easily stack wipe armies, but now it's a bit more like how Europa used to be.
Oh yeah, because it was an issue. You had to keep chasing them down, but you wouldn't really do any damage. You'd just keep chasing them with Shattered Retreat on. I think.
Yes. Well, now with Shattered Retreat, you can't actually engage them at all.
Okay.
It's easier with it off. The game tooltip tells me. So it's up to you.
Yeah, just leave it off then.
Leave it off, okay. Siege assaults on or unlimited or off.
Don't know what that is again. So just default, I guess.
Just leave it on. Siege events on, fine. Defensive packs on. That's
Is that like coalitions?
okay, basically, yeah. If you generate too much threat, you can get defensive packs.
Yeah, let's put that on.
Okay. Gender equality default.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't mind. Guess default is historic, not.
No, there's default, there's historic, and then there's all. All is the game will play as if status of women law would be maxed out for everyone. Conclave status of women set of laws is unavailable for everyone. Default is you can conclave a status of women set of laws. Historical is not available, but historical cultures can still allow or disallow gender laws. So yeah.
I don't mind, whatever.
I guess we could put it on to default. So it's kind of historical, but you can then add in women's rights, I suppose. Supernatural events on or off or unrestricted?
What they are, but put them on.
On events that can be interpreted as supernatural may appear during the game. Off, no events that can be interpreted as supernatural may appear during the game. Unrestricted, AI rulers will be eligible to receive supernatural events such as the Demon Child, Wolf's Blood, and Immortality event chains.
Yeah, put it on unlimited. Why not? I want to come against an immortal.
There can be only one.
Yeah.
Dynamic de jure drift. It's kind of gone from something quite fun to something quite, dynamic de jure drift. Yeah, okay. Restricted, off, default. Fine. De jure assimilation duration 100 years. De jure requirement. House Lords, Nomad Stability. Upon the succession of the Kagan, vassals of nomadic hordes have a chance to declare independence. The succeeding ruler will have a just cause to reclaim the land. Stable, they will not have the opportunity to go independent. I think we'll keep it on unstable. Otherwise, like, the Mongols will invade and then have a really stable empire. Cultural conversion, restricted, faster melting pots. Or slower conversion, combination. These are some bizarre things. Let's go for faster melting pots. Let's have a proliferation of cultures here. Religious conversion speed, default slower, default slower. Yeah, let's just go default. Raiding historical. Unrestricted. All characters off.
No, I'd put it on default.
We can turn off the Viking raids with off.
Nah, There was a bit of charm about being raided every second week.
Okay. Adventurers, normal, rare, none, or normal.
Rare, go rare. I don't like adventurers too much.
Claimant and raider. Yeah, but they have quite a lot of gold, if I remember correctly. And if you defeat them, you get their gold.
Do whatever. Honor,
Rare,
rare.
rare is fine. Interfaith marriages restricted. Open. Even rulers of hostile and unrelated religions will consider marriage offers. Let's do that. That could be interesting.
Yeah, okay. Because I remember the early game, most of the desirable women aren't Christian. I don't think so. If you were playing as Christian.
Matrimonial marriages on. Charlemagne custom realms is allowed. Charlemagne story events on.
Sure.
You are limited to vassal republics, restricted or unrestricted.
I don't know what that is.
It's if you create a republic by elevating a city to a
okay.
duke level, I think. Restricted is fine. I mean, it's not something we really use that often. It might make the game a bit weird otherwise.
It's fine.
Vassal theocracies will keep that restricted as well. Invitation to court defaults. Open. Default. Let's go open. Make it easier. Diplomatic range on. Restricted or off?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it makes too much sense to have it on. I mean, historically, it probably would be. You would have a range, but you know,
Suddenly, you can on day one, the Icelandic duke invites someone from India.
Yeah, that happened, didn't it?
Pretty sure it did. Yeah.
Marco Polo and all that.
Yeah.
Was an Icelandic duke.
He was Icelandic. Exactly. Yeah. That's my head canon. Well, I can turn it off then. Provincial revolts, normal, rare, or none. Jeez. And then provincial revolt strength. Default, powerful. Twice as numerous. Very powerful. 4 times as numerous. Extremely powerful. 6 times as numerous.
Leave that on default.
Yeah. And do you want to keep the provincial revolts on normal or less?
Normal's fine. I don't remember having too many refaults.
Defensive attrition. This is one for you to answer.
A way you can like reinforce the army instead of killing them.
Yeah, somehow you've conscripted like hostile people into your army. Invaders should suffer harsh attrition in lands of pagan religions if their military organization tech level is too low. So tribal only, but only if they're also tribal. Off, no defensive attrition, pagan lands. What would you like?
I just leave it on.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
When we want to conquer Scandinavia, though, man, it's going to be, you know.
Cross that bridge when we come to it. That very icy, very cold, very no food bridge.
Bridge to nowhere, you say. Pagan Reformation. I'll just leave that to allowed because it's something that I've never done anyway. Regencies on or off?
On, I guess.
Yeah, there's some. I vaguely remember using regencies, forcing a regency to push a weak claim or something like that.
Yeah.
Assassination plots only, direct action. Huh. Oh yeah, that must restore the thing where you could just do it, pay money to have someone assassinated.
Kind of makes sense, but
Which would you like?
I don't know. The plots are kind of interesting. I don't know.
Well, you still have the option to do plots even with direct action on.
Yeah, we'll put it on because you would be able to pay someone historically, I suppose, or so all of these TV series lead me to believe.
Yep. Release prisoners after punishment, on or off? Binding, castration, torture, mutilation, humiliation, and poetry readings no longer release prisoners.
Poetry readings punishment.
Yeah, it's a reference to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where the Vogons torture their prisoners by reading them poetry.
Oh. Just leave it off, I guess. Don't need to release them.
Cultural title names. So you've got Svithod instead of Sweden.
Yeah.
Multiplayer assassinations free. No player relatives. Doesn't really make a difference to us, does it? In fact, I'm going to leave it free in case like one of us needs a family member killed. Did that not happen before? Did I not kill or one of us certainly killed?
I think you tried to kill my son or something.
Because he was he not like I don't know, I can't remember what the game calls it, a cripple, like an invalid, something like that.
Yeah,
or was an imbecile maybe.
Sounds about right for one of my sons in this game.
And yet he figured out the plot to kill him.
Yeah, your son manages to escape through the window, and now it has been revealed that Lord Cuthbert was trying to kill him.
So I'm leaving all the multiplayer stuff on because it's a co-op thing. I think these are to make like competitive multiplayer more difficult.
Yeah, sure.
Domain size. There's defaults, lots of smaller options, and one unlimited thing, and it's similarly for vassal limit.
Default's fine.
Okay. I think they've made them smaller since we last played. Just FYI, made it harder. Yeah, I think so. Grant independence is restricted or unrestricted. Why would it be restricted? What would you like, restricted or unrestricted?
Unrestricted. I don't know why it would be restricted.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll save these as slot 0. All right, and after 12 minutes, we're ready to start the game.
Well, hold on a second. We still need to choose.
We're ready to start the game. The game should be up.
Okay. Realms. Oh no, wait, that's not the one you do. Wait, are you being a count, a duke, or a king?
Well, yeah, that's a tricky one, isn't it? That is a tricky one because we started off as counts in good old Duchy of Mercia, and we fairly had our empires after that.
Oh, there it is. Cuthbert of Oxford.
Did you start off in Oxford?
I think so. Although I think we started a different save.
Possibly.
Oh, you were Bjorn. I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember.
Were you Iceland? I think I was Bjorning. Were you Bjorning?
Don't know.
What we should really be doing is, why is what? Lindsay? That didn't used to be Lindsay beside Leicester.
Oh no, we must have split that up. I think that was only one province or something. Oh no, it was something else.
I'm sure it was called something else, yeah. Lindsay. Okay, fine. Anywho, unless we were gonna, redo that that save, there's the old there's other ones to do. Is the word I'm looking for here. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I probably like to be a count because it's just more difficult.
Yeah.
And I like the pride and achievement, or the sense of achievement you get for not paying £80 to be a count.
Yeah. I like that. I do like that sense of achievement. Well, the question then would be where would we start? We could start in somewhere in France, yeah, because that would give us a lot of internal room for expansion. Did we not do a French save? Actually, now that I think about it.
I think we did something like that, yeah.
And you took West Francia, and I took East Francia.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
Alternatively, we could start off in Lombardy, and kind of expand in Italy. Or we could, YOLO and just go for a Muslim one, because we've never done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Or I've never done that anyway.
I want to play the Sahara Desert.
Play as the Sahara Desert. Yeah. Why is that highlighted? No character.
Don't know.
Yeah. And
you can play as the Adrar Plateau.
I
No.
think you'll find I'll play as the Rub Al Khali Desert.
Rub Al Khali.
Rub Al Khali.
Badiat Asham Desert is OP, I think, in this save.
Yeah. Well,
nothing on the Siberian wasteland. Anyway, let's choose.
There's also India as well. Never done that. They're weird, and I don't mean this in a culturally insensitive way, but they're a weird melange of religions.
Quite diverse, or quite border gore.
Yeah.
What's a Zionist? Pagan. We're pagans over there. Yeah, let's go. We could go India. Although, which country in India do we want to go?
See, now you're asking.
I'm asking the real questions.
Would we still start off as a count? Do you think?
I don't know. Maybe a count in a big country, but maybe not in a smaller one.
A count in a big country or a count in a big duchy?
A count in a big country. Because that means we've got more protection from external attacks.
Well, then we're really looking at what, Malwa or Maharashtra? Or are those, yeah. Sorry. Pratihara or Rashtrakuta. The Banaraj. How is that relatively hard to start off as a king? No, wait, hang on. No, it's not. That must have been the Duke. Or the Count. Oh, decisions. Right, are we definitely going India? We're definitely going India. Is that a decision? My vote would be either India or Italy. Or maybe the Byzantine Empire. But the Byzantine
yeah? I really don't know. Yeah, do you want to go like a count in North Italy?
Count in North Italy, you say?
I don't know, just because the south is quite close to Byzantium and...
Yeah, the north is quite close to France, though, and you've got to attack over mountains to get anywhere.
Yeah, why don't we just not play this game?
Just discuss the game. Yeah.
Why don't we go? Why don't we go the two countries in Iceland or Greenland or whatever country that is?
In Iceland, you say?
And just conquer away.
Good luck with that.
So it's not even that hard. It's very hard, and you can't even go the other one. You must be.
Yeah. The alternative would be to start off somewhere in kind of Central Europe and try and decrease the border gore From there, we'll be running into different cultures, I guess. Like start off as Bavaria or something like that, Bohemia.
And then choose your right inside all the Slavics.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
so
problem.
difficult.
Why is that a problem? I remember that being a problem.
Because if you holy war them, then everyone joins in on their side.
Oh yeah, but you can always just push a claim as with anything else.
Yeah, I guess so.
I like how I optimistically titled this stream "Starting a new game of Crusader Kings 2."
It's not happening.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we could still start off in North Italy, expand our way around, and by the time we've expanded a bit, we'll have an opportunity to have enough men to expand. If you see what I mean. Does that make sense? It doesn't really make sense. Right, let's have a look at the counts here then. Right, so there's a duke on that border there. That guy is he's a republic in Genoa.
It's quite split up there, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not many consolidated duchies, certainly. I don't know if we want to start off in a duchy, because we started off in a duchy before, didn't we, and rebelled.
Yeah.
Why was that good? There was a reason that was good. It was advantageous to do that. I can't remember.
Because we could join the same independence war.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it was against the one ruler.
Yeah. Plus, we could also expand within the duchy as well, couldn't we?
Yeah. Although, I mean, with this, you can get claims by like claiming the duchies, though, can't you?
Yeah, I just mean that like an internal duchy war, they can't call in outsiders.
I think so, something like that. Yeah.
Less able to. Oh man. All these northern Italian counts are very hard, 79%. Well, if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose, I suppose.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go with this guy. This Veronan dude.
Verona, you say?
Aye, Verona.
Right, should I border you then, do you think?
Either way, I just don't really want to start near that duchy over there. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll start as the Count of Lombardy, I guess, then.
Okay. Let's go.
You have failed the game. Game over, you say?
Oh, yes. All of these pop-ups. Right, I need to get married. Need an ambition. I don't know what the cup is.
Probably your court or something.
Idle council members, yes.
What are all the map modes again? Diplomatic relations.
Yeah, I think I pretty much only use whatever one I'm at, so I don't know which one that is though. Direct vassals, maybe?
I've got no heir. Title lost in succession. Ruler married. Pick an ambition.
I have an heir.
Really?
Yes.
Well, GG.
Hello. The guy, I don't know who her mum is. She doesn't have a mum for some reason. It's only her dad, which is me. Wait, what?
I have no family.
Ah.
This is the first. I'm the first person in my family tree. No parents, no grandparents. How do you pick an ambition? I can what? Treasury artifacts? What?
No, you click on your guy and then it's beside your wife portrait.
I don't have a wife portrait. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, let's get married as a start here.
Not in prison, not married. Low range. Did you put that off?
I think so.
Oh, join court is now a thing. That is fantastic. Oh.
Right. Hold on. Arrange marriage here. So that's good. Find characters. Gender, woman. It was going so well.
It's the stewardship stat you want, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yes, but also any heritable traits. Oh man, it's quite a genius woman who would join my court, but she's slightly homosexual, which is not good for the old heir production.
This Prussian princess, I think. Because why not? Ah, you would marry me, and I get a non-aggression pact with some pagan.
What's their name? Because I was looking at someone as well.
Wesley Canton.
Ah, that's the one I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's us.
Ah, you've already got an heir. I need an heir.
Yeah, but she's a genius. Oh,
She's
I
not a
suppose
genius.
yeah.
She's
quick. Okay, fine.
There is a quick one in Yuriev as well, who's a hedonist.
Oh no, there's another one. There's a genius below, so I might take that.
What genius did you find?
A master of Karad Dooku.
She won't join my court.
Marry me though.
Would she?
Not marry you?
I don't think she was on the option. Let's have a look. What's her name again? Nah, she's
Peck's
not.
in.
Peck. Nah, she's not coming up as the thing for me. All right, you take the genius. I'll take the quick one then. If you're happy with that.
You're happy and you know it. Yeah. I am. Yeah, I'll take it.
She's got reasonable stats. This Prussian Wesley Canton.
And you get that beautiful, juicy non-aggression pact.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, now we need to appoint people. Oh, now I need to invite people to my court who would be better at the job than the current people I have.
Oh yeah. Actually, my court's not bad. It's all kind of mid-teens, low to mid-teens, which I think is not bad. Is that not bad? I don't know. Might be bad.
Well, 20 is the cap, so.
Is it? I thought you could get higher than 20.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. I'm dumb. I don't know what the cap is.
Search. Oh, I don't know if there is a cap. Search. Oh man, join court. Yes. The Grand Vizier. Totally gonna steal the Grand Vizier of somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm like inviting these Mongolian marshals to my court. It doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh no, I had a good marshal.
Maybe we should have turned off. We should have turned on diplomatic range.
Oh no, this is fun.
Oh dear.
What else? Oh, my Simas is quite good. I need a new Mongolian court chaplain. Oh no, this Sunni guy, he'll do.
I'm not sure he will. I think this might be problematic for you. Oh dear.
Okay, I'm ready to unpause, I think.
I need to. Hold on. Where's
Hold your horses. What claims do I want? Let's go for Mantua. Groups.
Kurdish Nestorian Marshal.
Taxes.
That guy's better, but he's ambitious. I don't know if ambitious is good. But he does like sieges, and he is lustful. Ah, how badly could it go?
Okay, well, that was fun. Having a good laugh already.
Yeah.
Which one are you? Briskaya?
Lombardy.
Ah, you do quite need an heir.
I need an everything.
You're 23 though. You're ripe,
Yeah.
ripe and good for.
There's going to be like a plague tomorrow or something.
I know, a Mongol invasion in on Lombardy. Don't know how they got over here.
Who knows?
I'm ready to unpause, as I say.
I'm still inviting people. I've got to min-max my court here. An ambitious spy master, you say? What could possibly go wrong? German anxiety. Do you know? Oh, I could get a Welsh spy master. Oh no, I'm gonna keep my current spy master because I don't. Yeah. Special minor titles, collect taxes, train troops, improved so descent, fabricate a claim. All right, who's weaker than I am? The king is beside me. You say that's probably not a good one to do. Is he independent? Not independent. He's a duke. He's 30. No, he's a count. Berkshire. How do you see how many troops somebody has?
Click on them and then below the portrait of the castle.
260. It's going to be all much of a muchness at this point in the game, isn't it?
Yeah, mine are all similar as well.
Oh, the king borders 2 provinces of mine. Who are you going for, by the way?
I'm fabricating on Mantua.
Mantua. You're Verona, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're quite the jaunty tash there.
Yeah, no, I changed my guy's style. The sort of rim of hair around his head represents a halo, so hopefully the church will look more favourably on me.
Yeah. Hopefully.
That guy's not very good. He's stubborn, trusting, slothful, cruel.
My guy's charitable, brave, honest, and lustful, which actually isn't bad.
Lustful's good for having them kids.
It is good. It is good. Right. The question is whether I go for Brescia or...
It's 17 diplomacy.
Monferrato. Yeah, because I'm a grey eminence.
Right, who's my heir? Can I... Guardian my heir, please. Be my heir. I'm so confused.
Alright, let's fabricate on Berkshire here. Unless that's going to limit to your expansion too much if I go for them.
No, it's fine.
Just I can either go east or west.
You probably can't go west just now, I'd say, but...
I can, because I think there's an independent count before the duchy, so...
Monferrato.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, what I should do is I should check my de jure duchy, shouldn't I? Duchy of Lombardy. Yeah, I have to go west. I need to capture Brescia, Trent, and 2 duchies from the king, apparently. 2 counties from the king, sorry. Trent.
Problem.
If I get Brescia and Trent, that'll be more than 50%, and I can then justly demand it, can't I? Getting way ahead of myself here. Yeah, just capture a couple of counties, that'll be fine.
I'm going on a pilgrimage as well.
Already?
Yeah, I'm off. I've had enough of Verona. I've invited loads of people to my court. I've ran.
Send it a marriage proposal as well.
Yeah, well.
Join me on my pilgrimage.
My regent can deal with that.
Oh yeah, it's the court, isn't it? You do the fabricating a claim on there. Are you remembering to improve religious relations with the Pope as well?
El Papa.
Yeah.
Pope Stephanus III. Very nice man.
And what do we do? Study technology.
Plot to kill. No.
Where can we study technology?
I just did.
There was something. Where's the technology map view? Because you can get some good tech points, can't you, from doing that?
Yeah.
Where did you send your guy to?
No, I just did discover plots or whatever.
We're too small to have plots against us at the moment, surely. I was sure there was a tech mode, a tech map mode. Hang on, technology.
I have 3-5 because of my traits, like to my vassals, which is just killing my income.
Really?
Yeah.
What is your income?
All my vassals are paying me 4.2, but 2 of them aren't paying me, so.
I see. You could always give them a meaningless title, like Keeper of the Swans or something.
Yeah, that wouldn't do it.
Keeper of the Geese as well as the Swans?
Now you're talking. Oh, gifts wouldn't even do it as either. Right, it's fine.
Ah, there we go. So, which is the best one? Is it culture or is it economy? Or is it... Excuse me, is it military? It's probably economy, isn't it?
Yeah. Economy, then military. I don't know what the point of culture is, but yeah.
Oh, I'm just going to send my guy to 3s anyway. So that should...
Hear that?
A little bit. Stop that.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I think I'm ready to unpause more or less. Let's go for this.
Saint Peldo of Lombardy has died. You're the heir to the barony of Lodi.
Am I? Oh. Plot to kill, you say?
Jerusalem or Rome? Let's go to Rome, because we're quite close. And
hang on. He's decided to...
What does that do?
I think it gives him more power, but it might give us something as well.
I ignored it, and I think I just got given to someone. Yeah, I got given to Peter. Okay.
Well,
so I'm in a dukedom now.
All right.
Oh.
Might not be a bad thing. Might not be a bad thing.
Hopefully not.
As long as you're like the person who you're fabricating on isn't in a different dukedom, which might not be good.
No, they're independent, or they have the king.
Where the law is at? Limited crown authority. So the crown minimum, which gives us very large degree of autonomy, but they have to provide their liege with a fairly substantial portion of their levies.
I just told them to shove it.
Yeah. But does it not give us something? I'm sure it gives us something as well. It would probably mean we could raise more levies from our vassals.
Probably, yeah.
But I'm gonna ignore it anyway. It'll probably pass anyway. My liege, my work in British has come to fruition. My long
Are you serious?
day of work.
It's literally been two days.
What a stepped into. So here I am.
It's been a week. Oh my god, okay. Well.
Yeah, I don't know if I can actually win the war is the problem.
It's the war. I thought it was points or something.
Plot to kill your friend, dude. I'm not killing my friend. I'm not gonna kill my friend. He's unless he wants me to.
Yeah, well, it might come to that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, I've got the claim. Right, how do you war in this game again? How many things can I raise? Max total.
Messiah.
Yeah.
So he has what 35 more than or less than you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Is it levy or is it garrison? I forget.
Well, yeah, I think they can. Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna hire mercs. Do you want my money? And you can go merc.
That's a good point. I could take a loan and hire mercs, couldn't I? I don't remember how to play this game. It's the annoying thing. Right.
believe you got that claim already.
I know. I know. Borrow 300 from the Jewish merchants. And then
Then expel them.
immediately expel them. Yeah.
Muted. Unmuted.
Well, I mean, you can always hold on to it. It doesn't expire for a while, doesn't it? But also, if that guy dies before you attack, the king gets it. So you know, I don't want to be that guy, but it might be worth waiting more than a week to declare war. Don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you know, we're yeah.
Marching to Rome currently.
Well, that's a point. If I get like a thing from the yeah, I could ask for money from the Pope, couldn't I?
I think it's enough to give,
Presently.
or does he?
Oh no, I need to have piety to do that, don't I? He could only give me $18 anyway.
Pope dollar.
Well, what I could do is I could wait for the moment to see if the event will pop for the troop training thing.
That gives you what, 50% or whatever.
Yeah. And then I could declare. That seems like a thing to do, doesn't it? And if I don't get that within a while, I will just I'll borrow money and do it that way, I guess. Because I don't see any other way of doing it at the moment. I can't even assign my guy a new job for 6 months. He's already done the job.
I think if you change the person, then it works, but I'm not sure.
It will do. Oh, I've got a new marshal as well, don't I? Assign a new marshal because he'll be better at everything. Train troops. Get more troops from him because of that. This guy's come to my court. Why did I invite him? Oh yeah, to be my new court chaplain, who is actually a heck of a lot better. Some Visigothic guy from.
But they all hate me so much. This guy's like minus 62. Yeah, you can be the chancellor, sure. I got the Mongolian.
Yep. I've got Priestess Wesselcan. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Oh, she's 17. That's fine. Her portrait made her look older. I was worried that I was marrying someone who's infertile. I'm gonna prestige or gold. Prestige or gold. I've not got very much prestige, but I've also not got very much gold. Right. Fulfilled my ambition. I presume you fulfilled your ambition as well.
No, my person hasn't got back to me. I think she might be dead.
You went on a pilgrimage.
Yeah, maybe that's it too.
Oh dear. Right, let's have a son. Let's have that ambition. Have a son. I also want to improve my stewardship, but that comes later. I could plot to kill Waldepert and get his. Yeah, actually, why can't I assassinate him? I need $50 to assassinate him. So if I get $50, I could assassinate my count, inherit his castle, Baron. Sorry, inherit his castle, raise his troops, and then win the war. Okay, let's do that. Plot to kill. I could just revoke his title. Oh, right. Or I could just revoke his thing, which I might do. Okay. I don't have the prestige to do that at the moment. And someone else joined my court.
I got married on my pilgrimage.
Nice. Ah, excellent. He's my new chancellor, so I can tell him to do something else. Do you know, I think I've done the wrong thing, haven't I? If I was going to start revoking, what I should have done is invited these guys after I revoked, because they would then have no knowledge of it. Oh well. Well, I'll just give gifts to everyone once I have the new place. In theory. Improving relations with the Pope as well.
I'm not inviting you, steward. Oh, I need a new steward.
Declared the Lombard Holy War. We're at war. Okay.
I won't be doing anything.
Nope. But Brashaya has sent off some levies. Right, hang on. No, I've already. How have I given away some of my levies? How can they?
I think you owe a certain amount, even like you can't control that. You owe a certain amount based on the laws.
I guess. I thought the laws were minimal and they didn't get any in the realm.
What are we?
Yeah,
Are we feudal
crown
lords?
authority. Yeah.
Is it not feudal levies? Would be 20%.
Where do you see that?
And vassal obligations and obligations.
Oh. Oh.
It's unnormal for me, so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Was that 20% that I got taken there?
It doesn't. It's not taken from my levy though. Oh, it has been taken from my levy by the look of it, actually.
Yeah, it has taken from mine as well. Although you got a lot more than I got taken. Got about 100 taken, and
Hang on, this guy's levy is much smaller now. 141 out of that. Oh, should I go for it now? Because I've got a bigger levy.
Well, see, like going to the
The which?
Sorry, hold on a sec. Go into the. What is it you can raise? Is it the. Do you raise your levy or do you raise the garrison?
You raise the levy.
Right, okay.
Oh, I've got a new steward now, don't I? Oh, that's much better. That's a much better steward. Already appointed him. Spymaster's not getting reappointed. Sorry, yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was saying, is it the levy or is it the garrison? You can only raise the levy, isn't it?
It's the levy, yeah. Although I thought the levy was on the left-hand side. Owner martial skill minus 10%.
Oh, his is minus 40.
So. Yeah. So he's got 141, and I can raise 245. But it would probably be attacking across a river. So
He's in mountains as well.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. How is his relations with his does he have a... Oh, he doesn't have a... Hang on a minute. Ah, I've also got a barony in my thing, so I could raise a few more. Oh, Pope died. I could raise a few more than him with the guy's barony as well. Again, if I could just kill the guy who owned the barony, I could... I
think if you improve their relations, they'll give you more as well.
Maybe I should be doing that instead of the Pope.
Back from my pilgrimage.
Oh. I possibly shouldn't have fired my previous bishop off the council, because now he doesn't like me. Although I don't think he would have liked me more than the Pope anyway. How much did you get for your pilgrimage?
What do you mean? How much did I get?
What did you get for doing your pilgrimage?
I got the pilgrim trait, and I think I got gregarious as well, which is good.
That's good. Yeah.
Because that's vassal opinion, and also pilgrim is same faith opinion, which is really good because my vassals hate me anyway. So yeah. Pick up my horse master, and you would like me a little bit, wouldn't you?
Oh boy, I have to decide whether to imprison my marshal. Fine, imprison him, and then I'll let him right back out of prison. Where's my dungeon? Oh wait, hang on. I thought I had it. How'd you find your dungeon again? Prisoner's one. There we go. And then we'll release him from prison. Oh, he really hates me for doing that. Release from prison. Fine. And then I'll reappoint him to the council. Really doesn't like me still, but never mind. So how did you go on a pilgrimage? Is it under intrigue?
Yeah. Because it's really worth having the pilgrimage or the pilgrim.
Yeah, and the piety as well.
Yeah.
Right.
I think possibly you get a bigger bonus with.
Did you go to Jerusalem or Rome?
I went to Rome.
You get a bigger bonus with what, sorry?
I think you possibly get a bigger bonus with like priests and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
It certainly worked that way for a Crusader. My friend is over in Verona, a gentleman of Verona. Right, what was I going to do to that vassal again? My journey begins. Off I go. Ah, some guy's been appointed. Oh, I got the blinking recruitmenty thing just as I left. Can I still play more? I could still do that, and my regent would approve. Oh, really? Right, I'm gonna wait for those levies to refill a bit, and then.
God, your levy is swole.
Yeah.
420, and he's got 109. I think his went down.
Well, I've only got 280 at the moment. I need to wait for it to tick back up a bit.
Yeah, but I think his maximum went down somehow.
Somehow. The star's shining. Zealous? Do I want zealous or do I want cynical? What, faith is my wife? Yeah.
The church opinion.
Why can't I tell her? Why can't I tell her to convert to my religion? Also, how is she? Oh right, I see. She's still the priestess of Breezen somehow.
Oh?
What? Look at my wife, and she's the chiefess of Lombardy. She's a diviner of Galindia.
Why is she the chiefess of Lombardy?
I don't know.
Lombardy is well known for being a chieftain.
Why can't I tell her to convert to my religion?
Should be able to.
I'm confused by this.
I can tell my wife to, but she'd say no.
Yeah.
I click on her and demand religious conversion.
I don't even have that as an option. I think possibly because she's like ruling somewhere.
Must be at peace, although I can still do it and we're at war. hostile actions against your regent. Oh, right. It does. They can't do it if they're an unreformed pagan.
All right.
For whatever reason.
Fair enough.
Guessing your wife is an unreformed pagan.
Ah, the Pope likes me.
Oh God, why are you getting all the bonuses? God damn it.
I can't even ask him for it though.
Yeah, but Pope Victor II.
Rome. 1,000 roads lead men to Rome, and my headset's running out of power.
Oh, we're being invaded by those guys.
As you walk around, I get scholar, scholar, get piety, praying, piety, praying, scholar, what is scholar? Learning, same trait, opinion, or do I get piety? Do I want piety? Oh, darn, I got zealous. Oh well.
I think zealous is okay.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it means my wife hates me.
Yeah.
She's a different... No, she doesn't actually. Finally returned from my pilgrimage. I get piety. Lovely.
No, zealous is really good actually. Same trait opinion plus 15. That's like with all your vassals and everything.
No, that's only if they're also zealous.
Oh.
But it did mean that my...
Yeah, two martial though. Which increases your
True.
levies even more. So it's plus 20%, not minus 10.
Yeah.
Also, these guys, Italy could really actually fight them rather than just leaving us to deal with it, because I'm not raising my levies.
Yeah, that Lombardian army seems to be booking it out of Italy and into France rather than going to reinforce in Genoa. Well, the regency has ended. Fine. So, okay. Oh, right. I'm up to 300 now. He's got 171. At what point do I say, like, we've got enough? Because you're away in a pilgrimage, you can't demand change religion. Ah, thank you for that. I did not realize you can do that. But I still can't. Still can't demand conversion. So I guess it must be what Castell said about you can't even do it with unreformed pagans. The other reason I don't really want to declare war at the moment is because there's a big doomstack wandering around.
Stepped on.
Yeah. Although they might equally step on the other guy.
True.
Wait till the doomstack's in his province, declare war.
That would work. Well, hopefully it would work.
Yeah, I think it would backfire horribly.
Yeah, probably.
How are they not taking attrition? That army. Dat army.
The king has added 2 more provinces to my duchy.
Might be
I don't know if that's good or not.
If you take it over.
Yeah, I probably could have just kept him on Mantua, actually. Oh, I've moved him back, that's fine.
Right.
Piso's bigger anyway.
So if I can't... Revoke title. Barony of Lodi. Can't do that because I don't have enough prestige yet. That's fine. What if I plot to kill? If I assassinate? I could nearly assassinate him. So if I assassinated him, I get his thing. And then I get his thing. Oop, cancel. What's the maximum plot power? 36. I shouldn't do that indeed. Oh, right. Some Roman mayor hates me, but do I care? No, I don't. Right, so I've got 50 now. So what I could do is I could assassinate this guy. If I'm discovered, I have a 39%... Oh, right, I see. 39% chance of success and 34% chance of being discovered. I see. I thought it was just you pay your money and they get auto-assassinated. Hum. Oh well. Just have to do it without him. My 360 troops will have to be enough. Or if they're not, I'll just have to hire some mercs, I guess. What is the Lombardy? Oh, right, I see. They're walking through Spain to get to North Africa. Okay. Right, am I doing this? Am I doing this?
What do you think? Do you think you can take him?
I don't know. I have no idea if I can, but I am going to save it first.
Got about double the troops, levy reinforcement rates on your side.
Yeah, but as you say, I have to attack across the river and into a mountain. So it could go very badly if that happens.
Any way of getting Trent to ally you? No, probably needs a bishop.
I need to kill him later anyway, so I don't really want him as an ally. How did we do this originally? How did we take stuff over when we were?
I don't remember.
Did we just hire? Did we just hire mercs? That way we did it. There's a merc company you can hire for $6. They must have been destroyed by somebody. I wonder if they would reinforce up. Monthly cost. That's a bit of a high monthly cost for not anything. 11 light cavalry and 7 horse archers. I'm kind of tempted to hire them. But I'm also kind of tempted not to hire them. Do mercs reinforce or don't they? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
I mean, I'd like to think if I hired a merc thing, that would be enough to do the job. Ugh. I don't know. Don't know what to do. I got some mill points there. Or some tech points, what I meant to say there.
Come on, Spy Master, give me the province.
A group of hedge knights have come to visit Lombardy. Good old hedges. Good old hedges. Let's give them a wee feasty. Still not very much power. The hedge knights have participated in a minor tournament together with the knights in Pavia. Southerners, landless vagabonds has been blah blah blah. Prestige or piety. What do I get? I don't want to lose prestige or gold. Gold's easier to regain, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, my maximum levy's gone down again to 376. I don't know why. Game confuses me.
Are we losing this war?
Probably because we've not taken anything. It's negative ticking war score.
How about that? If I have a...
Yeah.
If I have another child, or a child, will that become my heir and not my kinswoman?
Depends on the succession laws, but if it's primogeniture or anything like that, then yes. Speaking of which, let's check on the laws here. Inheritance, agnatic, cognatic, gavelkind. Oh, okay. So
That
really,
ASAP.
really, what you want is only one child and no more.
One child, then you behead your wife.
Steady now, Henry. Yeah, there's another stack of 1,000 that's landed in Genoa. And what? Why are we in a war against?
Yeah, we got called into France's war, probably. I know we're at war with them.
All of France's wars. Oh, yeah, hang on. King of Bavaria, King Carloman of Middle Francia, and we're on. Yeah, how are we on Bavaria's side? What?
I don't know. This is. Okay. Okay, game.
Did we also ally with Bavaria somehow?
Well, I think we die. Can't take our land though. Made our land, but they can't take it.
Yeah, kind of. There's again another 1,500 stack on the border of Berkshire, which I don't really want to draw the attention of. Who gets involved in 3 wars at the same time anyway?
Our liege.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Right. Did I decide how much it would cost me to revoke this guy's title anyway? Oh, right. My crown authority doesn't allow revocation. I see. Ah, if I'd passed that limited crown authority law, can I change my vote? Why? Why? Well, they're still considering it, so. Oh no, are they not? I don't know. Pope Victor.
Okay then. I don't know if that's good or not.
Wait, what?
Oh no, you
What?
can change your vote.
What? What? Pope Victor II has excommunicated King Desiderius of Lombardy at the behest of Pope Victor III?
No, that's Victor II.
Oh, is there an exclamation mark?
Yeah.
I see.
Also, you can change your vote.
Okay.
I just changed mine. Even though it probably won't do much, but...
Do we know... How do you change your vote? Oh, I
Go
see.
to the royal laws of Lombardy.
Yeah, it's not going to change it, is it?
I had a vote of 2.
Yeah, so did I. But they need, what, 40 or something? Ah, see, forgetting how to play this game. Actually, my bishop might start paying me as well. He nearly likes me. If he stops hating me for recently firing him, then which will happen in a year's time.
Chancellor Lucas is carefully approaching me about this orthodox belief, trying to convert me to, oh Jesus, no. Engage him in theological debate. Yes, let's do that.
I hope you've got a high theology skill.
Well, if I become orthodox, then so be it.
You're a scholarly theologian. It's your best trait, so... The alliance and non-aggression pact between King Carling and Desideratus Aisling has been dissolved, so they no longer have any marriage ties. Can we get out of this war then, please?
I just converted him from Orthodox.
Did you? So, hang on. Did you say that King Carl of West Francia has accepted King Desiderius Lombardy's call to arms for his wars? So, how... King Carl of West Francia is on our side against the Molizani Emirate, right? Oh, it's Middle Francia we're also against, right? Fine.
Middle Francia, but West Francia are on our side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bavaria against Middle Francia, and...
Yeah. That makes sense. I thought it was West. I thought we were both in a war against West Francia, and yeah, they were on our side, but it's Middle Francia. That makes more sense now. Okay, all good. Why did we decide to go in Italy? India would have been so much easier.
Would it?
No. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know how the holdings work there. Whether they're just the same. You know, it looks like castles and cities and temples, but yeah, I don't know.
Want to
Oh
mess
my
with it?
goodness, that guy has got crazy eyes. If you find Orangalu,
Where is he?
do you see Rahashtrakuta? In fact, yeah, just search for him in the People Finder. He's the Thakur Vai. Oh, never mind. Look for Vengi Chalukya on the east coast of India, above Pali Lava. It's a ready country, the default realm view.
Yeah.
Below the green. Do you see his eyes?
What, the kid?
The kid's eyes, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite terrifying, actually.
Yeah.
I take your crazy kid.
Yeah. Right, I better plug this headset in now. Right, what am I doing about this war? Am I going to go for it or am I not? Is the question.
Little Francia stack creeping about, so.
Mm-hmm. Do you know, if I increase my relation with the Pope enough, I might be able to convince him to lift the excommunication of our king.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So an option that you've got. How much does he like me? He likes me 32. I can get.
Isn't our king already excommunicated?
No, but I can ask him to lift that. I can ask him to
Right.
to unexcommunicate him. Also, am I on the council? I'm the chancellor of Lombardy. It's really confusing having the country named after the thing that I am. Right.
You're the chancellor of Lombardy, but not the Coop.
Yeah.
Yes. I converted my wife.
Right. I can. Greenwald is my marshal and he's my spy master, so I can get the trait diligent, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Or wait, did I already have that? No, I didn't already have that. Okay, so my bishop now likes me, and he's paying me as well. That's good. Everything is coming up Millhouse, basically. So it made the Pope like me anymore. It did not. Well. Did you get your claim? Did I hear that at some point?
No.
Oh. Everything's coming up Thrill House. Yeah, these wars are a sad state of affairs.
Wait. They just mean whenever we can pounce, we can't pounce.
Yeah.
Start a faction for Ferdulf for Frewley. Right, let's not actually have what that was.
I'm Chancellor because I've got a high diplomacy. That makes sense. So the king hasn't told me to do anything. Yeah. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, possible plot power 150%, you say, against this Baron. Okay, then. Let's invite some people. My spy master says yes. Well, as well he should. Invite him to the plot. Now, what's the thing that you should do for plots? You shouldn't like have too many people because then it can be more likely to be discovered, isn't it?
Yeah, someone might tell.
So you need like, how many do you need? You need, I don't know, court chaplain will say yes as well. But how many? Is it like 4 you need or something, or 3?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, my entire council is in on this. $112 plot power. Let's double check that. I kill him, inherit the barony. Hopefully. And then, yeah. Plot becomes more likely to fire at 200%. Okay, let's get up to 200% then.
Who are you killing? Sorry.
The what's the word I'm looking for? The Baron of somewhere. Oh, I'm close, but no cigar. Let's see if I can invite someone to the court who will also do that. Why join court? Oh, right, sorry, showing people who are in my court, I see. Fine. I suppose I could bribe someone else, couldn't I? Just don't like giving out my hard-earned, unearned cash. 187% plot power. Well, basically paying 30 to have a couple of people back this plot. Well, these guys are starting to capture some Italian territory here. Ah, there we go. Oh, hold on. What?
What? I didn't think that could happen.
Yeah, remember we allowed interracial marriages.
Oh.
Or inter-religion marriages, I should say. We are actually winning the war against that emirate. Winning is a strong term. But, yeah. Right, plan, please go ahead. Well. Just have to try again. It failed. He didn't discover it, though. Oh, I could have done my spy master thing to increase the plot power, couldn't I, without paying people? Ah, that would have been the clever way to do it. I forgot about that. The Duchy of Lombardy? No.
Who's he going to give it? He might give it to you.
If he likes me.
Because he probably can't hold that, can he?
He might have given it away already. No, he's not giving it away. No, he can hold it. Because he controls... his capital is in that duchy as well. He must have moved the capital there. Well...
Can you request it from him or something?
Don't think so. I can offer to join his war, though. I could send him a gift and... Hang on. It must be under the intrigue thing. Offer to help liege with titles. Brilliant. Keep an eye on that.
It looks like Monferrato went into the other guy's duchy as well.
Excellent. I'm now the Count of Lombardy and also the Baron of Lombardy. What did that do to my military? Okay, I can now raise 650 odd people. My vassal died mysteriously.
Nice.
The question is, do I go now and quickly stomp him? But, you know, take my chances with the war. What do I do? What do I do with a drunken sailor? Or do I save that for next time? Problem is, because I inherited that castle, my liege or king raised 75 soldiers off me, so I'd need to wait for that to refill. "75 of my best bannermen." Right. But, I'll wait for that to refill, and then I might take a break from this, just to keep the session length manageable for the inevitable YouTube uploads. But I feel like I'm in a good position here, as long as I don't die. If I die, it's game over.
Still no heir.
Still no heir. I think it's probably because my wife is the chiefess, and yeah, she's not. She's in bloody Angerberg.
She's not even in your court.
She's not. I can't ask the Pope for money. Or I can, but he wouldn't give it to me. Would not give me the monies. That's probably why I can't demand she change religion. She's in a blinking different country, halfway across Europe. Oh, Averia just took over some of it. Rashka. Or possibly Bulgaria, I'm not sure what it used to be there. What? A son was born to Baron Waldeport of Lodi. He's dead. Oh, thank goodness I killed him then. Because that...
Good timing.
Yeah. That kid missed out on being a baron by about 2 months. Or even less than that, possibly.
Oh, sure he won't take it up against you.
Probably not. As far as he knows, I had nothing to do with his father's untimely and suspicious death.
Would joining the King's War make him like me more?
Probably. I don't know if you actually have to do anything though. Also, why is my martial thing gone down? My bonus to martial. Hum. I still don't like that middle Francian army walking around like it owns the
No,
joint.
it's quite scary.
I mean, I don't know if it would. We're not the main target, so I don't know if it would jump across a mountain to attack me, but I also don't really want to take that.
You know the AI in this game, very unpredictable.
Pope likes me. Pope likes me even more. He would say maybe to giving me money. At the moment I have over 150, so if I needed to emergency hire some mercs, I could do so. That levy has nearly refilled, and that duchy has nearly been captured by the emirate. Which emirate is that? I see it. Right, where is it? Where is that emirate? Ah, Malazuzi. I see. Yeah, we've got quite a big army sieging them down over there. Nearly 2,000 troops in Gerba, across from Malta.
West France are actually helping out quite a lot.
Are they?
Troops are theirs.
Alright. Yeah, it's got a 2% contribution to the war. The Emirates marching over your way, by the way.
Only joked about joining the war, okay? Just back off.
I'm starting to think that one of my courtiers might fancy me. Yeah. The question is, do I want a legitimized bastard? Or not? I'll take my chances with my wife, who lives in another country. Right. Okay, that's nearly refilled, that levy. Nearly refilled. What's his levy looking like? It's looking a bit better than it was. By 4 people. Actually, that's the point. Can I build anything here? It'll give him more levy. I could build some castle walls, but it would take years to finish, wouldn't it? It would take a year to finish. Or barracks. I wonder if I should do that. But then I couldn't hire mercs. Bavarian army is getting attacked by Francia. At least that emirate is marching away off into what, Hungary, I guess? Or wait, or is that somewhere else? It'd actually even be possible to siege down their holdings if you entered the war. Because they've only got the garrison of about 250. Ah, we're no longer in that Bavarian war.
I got my claim.
Nice. Are you going to declare?
I'm in the similar position to you. I have like the similar amount of troops to, or a similar ratio, but it's not.
For mercs?
Spending my money quite.
Say again, sorry?
Been spending my money quite freely.
On what?
Going on grand hunts and.
Oh, right.
Things I shouldn't have been.
I suppose that boosts your prestige, though.
Yeah.
Gets people to like you, which in turn possibly gets you more money through taxes. Well, do you want to save it there, and then we can declare war or not at the start of next session?
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
Excellent. Well, GG. It was interesting to get back to Crusader Kings after many moons.
Yeah, it was good. Interesting.
The early days are always the slowest and trickiest, aren't they? You've got the slow build up.